Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are looking at a tool called ReelTransformer. If you have ever wanted to grow an audience with video, but you got stuck trying to write scripts, find footage, or record voiceovers, this software is going to catch your attention. It is basically an all-in-one AI video creator. It takes a single, simple idea and handles the entire production process, from the initial script to the final render in just a few minutes.
What do you do when you feel completely alone, even in a crowded room? But then, a message lit up the screen. A friend she hadn't spoken to in years. Hesitation turned to courage as she replied. With every exchanged word, the walls around her heart began to crumble. She realized it wasn't loneliness, it was a longing for connection. Through this simple moment, she discovered the power of reaching out. Everything changed.
She almost ripped her vision board off the wall. Not because she'd stopped believing, because she was tired of pretending it was working. For 6 months, she'd done everything people told her. Morning affirmations, night visualizations, gratitude lists, scripting, meditation. Every new technique promised the same thing. You're one shift away. She wanted to believe it, but every morning she still checked the same bank account. Nothing. That night she stood in front of the vision board, reached for the tape, stopped, then laughed. Not because anything had changed, because she suddenly realized she'd spent more time trying to manifest a new life than actually living one. The next morning she didn't journal, she didn't visualize. She called the client she'd been putting off for 3 weeks. 2 days later, they said yes. A week later, another opportunity appeared. Months later, people called it her manifestation. She didn't. She said that was the day she stopped waiting for life to begin. And sometimes, change begins when you stop trying so hard and start living.
What happens when the smartest person in the room decides silence is more powerful than words? Years ago, he'd been the one trying to explain, to convince, to win them over. But then something shifted. One night, standing in front of a mirror, he realized his worth wasn't measured by others' understanding. He felt the weight of every argument, every raised voice, heavy. And in that moment, he decided to step back. He stopped trying to articulate every thought, every plan. Instead, he focused on listening, on absorbing. The more he listened, the more he understood, not just others, but himself. Now, when he speaks, it carries weight. People lean in, eager for his insights. The questions they once posed to him have transformed into respect. It's not about being the loudest, it's about knowing when to share your voice. Sometimes the smartest person in the room doesn't need to explain anything at all.
She was on the brink of giving up everything. Every day brought a wave of responsibilities that crashed over her, leaving her gasping for breath. The deadlines loomed like shadows, and the pressure mounted until she thought she might break. One night, staring at the ceiling, she held her phone ready to send a message to her boss to quit. But then something stopped her. Instead of running away, she picked up a notebook and began to write. She poured out her feelings, her fears, everything. That simple act became a lifeline. Gradually, she realized that expressing herself brought clarity, and with it, a sense of control. Weeks passed, and the weight lessened. She learned to prioritize her needs, to ask for help, and to breathe. Overwhelmed didn't have to be her story. Now she stands taller, stronger, and ready to face whatever comes next. Because sometimes the answer is simply to stop and reflect.
Before we get started, make sure you check the link in the description box right now. There you'll find my complete written review of AdStorm, including all the one-time offers, the biggest discount available, the all-in-one bundle deal, and my exclusive bonuses that cover key areas in digital marketing to help you get even better results with this product.
Now let me show you how simple it is to use it. So we are inside of ReelTransformer, and this is what you get once you log in and you click on create a video. And the next thing is that you can choose the language you want to work with, and then it gives you different prompts that you can give it as a story idea. We are adding more as we go, and then you just click on one of these or you create your own. Now the next thing is to choose the framework, and in my case I'm just going to go with this one. I'm going to choose the hook as transformational one. I'm going to choose the tone to be emotional, and I want storytelling video. So what I want to do next is select how many minutes it should last for. So I'm just going to go with 2. Now you can choose shorts or you can go with YouTube depending which style you want. And let's click on generate story. It normally takes a couple minutes to generate a story depending on how long the video is. Obviously for a 10-minute story, it's gonna take a little bit longer to make it happen. So once the story is generated, you are going to have complete story right here, and you can click on edit and edit every single word in this if you wanted to, but obviously this is done for you. You can also edit each individual slide. The next thing that this software does automatically, it creates scenes based on the story. Now, if we click on next, what we can do is change the voice that you have, the media output. You can make it stock B-rolls, AI generated, your own uploads, or animated background. And let's just say I wanted to use animated background. All I would need to do is click here and it would create this type of animated background for this video. Now, if I wanted to create AI generated, I can switch and I click on this right here. But for my case, this time I'm going to leave it with stock B-roll footage. And if you wanted to, you can click and change every single one of these that we have right here. So since this is storytelling video, I want to use this sound. So all I have to do is click on this.
In a world obsessed with noise, the quiet ones hold a power most people will never understand.
So now I can select this as my voiceover and I click on generate voiceover. It's gonna take a couple of seconds to generate the voiceover, again, depending on how long the video is. Once it's done, it's going to give you this message, and then what you need to do is click on next and it's ready to render. So click on rendering and it's going to take a couple of minutes to generate the entire video. Now that the video is generated, it's ready to download. All you have to do is click on download video right here and it's going to download to your download folder. Another thing is it creates a ready-made titles as well as the description. Same for TikTok, and you can use these for other platforms as well. So once you finish this, all you have to do is click on finish and your video is going to stay in your stories right here. Simple as that. And take a look at the examples of these videos that we have for you.
Nobody knew she was one click away from deleting the offer. For months, she'd been working harder than ever. Earlier mornings, later nights, more ideas, more content, more effort. Yet somehow, every month her income kept going down. She stopped looking at her bank balance because seeing it made her stomach turn. One night she opened the offer she'd been rewriting for the third time. She stared at the delete button. Maybe nobody wanted it. Maybe she'd completely missed the mark. She almost pulled it. Instead, she laughed. Not because anything was funny, because she suddenly realized she'd spent weeks obsessing over whether people would buy, instead of simply letting them decide. So she stopped editing, stopped rewriting, stopped trying to force the outcome. She took one deep breath, pressed publish, closed her laptop, and went for a walk. For the first time in months, she wasn't refreshing analytics. She wasn't checking Stripe. She wasn't wondering if anyone had seen it. She'd done her part. The rest wasn't hers to control. 3 days later, her phone buzzed. She almost ignored it. It wasn't a customer. It was someone she'd admired for years. "I saw your offer," the message said. "I think we should build something together." The call lasted 42 minutes. They mapped out an idea neither of them had considered before. A few weeks later, that partnership generated more than $50,000. People thought the breakthrough happened when the money arrived. She knew it happened the moment she stopped trying to control where it had to come from.
Every night he watched as his baby's skin grew redder, and he felt utterly powerless to help. Days turned into weeks, yet every doctor he visited just shook their heads, unable to provide any answers. Each sleepless night was filled with worry, wondering what was causing his child's discomfort. What could possibly be the hidden enemy behind those angry rashes? He felt alone in his desperation, missing the simplicity of life before sleepless nights and endless doctor visits. As he sat in the dim light, scrolling through countless forums and articles, he stumbled upon a post that caught his eye. Someone mentioned the potential dangers lurking in ordinary laundry detergents. Could it really be that simple? His heart raced as he recalled the recent switch to a new, fragrant detergent. The very product he thought would bring freshness was possibly harming his baby. He felt a flicker of hope mixed with fear. What if he was right? What if this was the breakthrough he desperately needed? He dashed to the laundry room, pulling the brightly colored bottle from the shelf. The ingredients stared back at him, unfamiliar and chemical-laden, nothing like the products his grandmother used. His mind raced as he read about natural alternatives. It was time for a change. That very night, he tossed the detergent into the trash, feeling a weight lift off his shoulders. In its place, he embraced a natural solution, a homemade laundry detergent crafted with love. Days passed, and with each wash, he noticed something miraculous. The rashes began to fade, and his baby's laughter filled the house again. Sometimes, the answers we seek are hidden in the most unexpected places. In the quest for answers, he had found something far more valuable: the power of choice and the beauty of going natural.
What if everything you did was for someone else's approval? But one day, something shifted. It started with a simple decision. She deleted the app that dictated her self-worth. As the screen faded to black, a wave of anxiety washed over her. What would people think? Days passed and she struggled, staring at the empty void where the app used to be. But then, a strange calm began to settle in. She found herself painting again, losing track of time as colours danced on the canvas. In those moments, the applause faded, and for the first time, she felt free. No notifications, no judgments, just her and her art. Then, a week later, she received a message from an old friend. "I've missed your creativity." That was the moment she understood. Chasing approval had been suffocating her. Now she was finally living for herself. And everything changed.
He hadn't written a single word in 3 weeks, and the weight of that silence felt unbearable. Each day, he promised himself that today would be different, yet each morning felt heavier than the last. What was holding him back? He poured his heart into everything else, scrolling through social media, binge-watching shows, yet the work remained untouched. One afternoon, overwhelmed, he stepped outside. The sun warmed his face, and for the first time in weeks, he felt a stirring inside. He picked up a stone and tossed it into the nearby stream, watching the ripples expand. Suddenly, a thought hit him. Maybe he just needed to let go. That night, he opened his notebook, and the words began to flow. What felt like a blockage transformed into a release. In that moment, he discovered that sometimes it's in the stillness that clarity emerges, igniting the path forward.
Here are the core things you need to know about it. First, it features an instant AI storyteller. You do not need to be a professional writer to use this. ReelTransformer has a built-in writer that uses proven storytelling frameworks to turn a basic prompt into a compelling script. The best part is that these scripts are fully editable. If you do not like what the AI gives you, you can easily tweak the text or completely rewrite the entire thing with just a single click. Next, it automatically builds your visuals. Once your script is ready, the software brings it to life without making you spend hours hunting for B-roll. It taps into a premium stock footage library, and it can also use AI to generate custom images and videos on the fly. If you do not like a specific shot that the software chose, you can swap it out with the one-click replacement tool to keep your video looking exactly how you want. After the visuals, you get realistic AI voiceovers. You do not need a fancy microphone or a perfect recording space for this. The tool features highly realistic AI voices with both male and female options, spanning multiple voice styles. It does not sound like those old, robotic text-to-speech tools from a few years ago. It actually delivers natural-sounding narration that keeps your viewers engaged. Finally, it handles all the zero-effort editing and multi-platform publishing. It pieces everything together into a polished, finished product. The software automatically syncs up background music, generates animated captions, and throws in smooth transitions so you do not have to touch a complex editing timeline. When it is done rendering your video in full HD, it is perfectly formatted to publish straight to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook Reels. Aside from those main features, ReelTransformer also lets you upload your own custom images and video clips, throw in your personal branding, and do some extra customization before you hit render. ReelTransformer comes with 2 different plans for the core package, depending on how many videos you want to make. The first option is the starter plan. It lets you make up to 15 videos, and each video can be up to 5 minutes long. The starter plan includes the AI story writer, 10 premium AI voices, the stock media library, and all the automatic enhancements like music, captions, and transitions. You also get quick start training and community access with absolutely no hidden fees or extra API keys required. It is an amazing entry point if you are just testing the waters. But if you are looking to take things seriously and scale up your content, you will want to look at the Pro plan. This one unlocks a ton of extra power, bumping your limit up to 100 videos and extending the maximum video length to 15 minutes. You also get 50 premium AI voices instead of just 10. Plus, you can clone up to 5 of your own custom voices, which is not available in the starter plan. On top of that, you get enhanced scripts for stronger engagement, a much larger stock media library, and a full commercial license so you actually own your content for business use. Both of these plans give you everything you need to start publishing straight to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram without ever needing to worry about hidden fees. Whether you grab the starter plan or the Pro plan, you are getting a massive amount of value to kickstart your storytelling brand right out of the gate. OTO 1, the 30-day ReelTransformer Challenge. This upgrade gives you a clear action plan to build steady publishing momentum, guiding you through a practical create, publish, and grow process. Inside, you get daily action steps, weekly implementation goals, a structured content posting roadmap, and a video creation timetable. It also includes accountability checkpoints and a straightforward system to help you develop a rock-solid content routine. OTO 2, the done-for-you content engine. Every month, you get 60 ready-to-post videos, which includes 30 vertical shorts and 30 widescreen videos running up to 5 minutes each. After you fill out a one-time onboarding form with your niche, tone, and style preferences, the team handles everything. There is no scripting, prompting, or editing required. Your videos are delivered within 7 days through a preloaded content calendar, complete with ready-made titles, descriptions, hashtags, and one-click downloads for all major platforms. OTO 3, the agency and reseller license. This lets you turn ReelTransformer into a recurring revenue software business for yourself. You get 50 reseller licenses with full commercial rights, allowing you to sell access directly to your audience. You can charge up to $197 per year or $37 per year, and you keep 100% of every single sale you generate. It is a massive opportunity to create an income stream and serve multiple customers without ever building a platform from scratch. So, to wrap everything up, ReelTransformer packs an incredible amount of value into one automated system, giving you everything you need to build and grow a storytelling brand across TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. If you want to grab this for yourself, make sure to click the link in the description below. That link has all the official details about the product, and it is where you can lock in the absolute best current discounts, coupons, and limited time bonuses. To secure your exclusive bonuses, just purchase through that description link, and they will be waiting for you inside your member dashboard. If you grab the main product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus packages. Let me show you some of them in this video. Package 1. Create Brand and Profit Vault, a bonus package built to help you create content faster, brand your stuff professionally, and monetize smarter. Inside the vault, you'll get content plus video creation tools like Article Buddy Pro and Auto Video Creator, so you can produce articles and videos without getting stuck. For lead generation and selling, you're also getting Customer List Builder, plus training-style bonuses like Selling to the World and e-commerce fire sale to help you turn views and clicks into real sales. Then for branding and design, you'll have Logo Studio, 123 logo kit, and 300 logo templates, so you can put together a clean logo and consistent look in minutes. And to make your visuals instantly look more premium, you'll also receive a full set of creative assets, including HD video motion backgrounds, abstract image collection, graphics empire, whiteboard SVG graphics bundle, and miscellaneous stock photos, perfect for thumbnails, landing pages, and video scenes. Finally, if you plan to sell digital products, you'll love the Kindle e-cover pack plus graphics ever, 50 e-covers and headers, to make your offers look like paid products. And you've got a few extra creative tools too, like Vector Cartoon Package, Turbo GIF Animator, Facebook Timeline Cover, and Teespring Instant Cash for extra monetization angles. Package 2. The 2026 AI Moneymaker Bootcamp Vault. This bonus package is about one thing, helping you start earning online with AI. Inside, you're getting a stack of trainings like Create and Monetize Your Own AI Influencer and the Zero Product AI Income System. So even if you don't have your own product, you can still start generating income by promoting winning offers with AI doing the heavy lifting. You'll also get the YouTube Autopilot AI system, long-form content, to build a content engine that can grow views and monetization consistently, plus the PDF income machine and copy-to-cash digital product system if you want to create quick digital products and start selling. And for the higher income route, Build and Sell AI Automations shows you how to package simple AI systems for businesses and get paid for it, often on a monthly basis. You get multiple proven paths: influencer, affiliate, YouTube, PDFs, digital products, and automations, so you can choose the one that fits you and start moving fast. This video only showed part of what's included. There are even more bonuses waiting for you. Click the link in the description below to see the full breakdown.
Now, I want to take a few minutes to talk about something very special. When you grab this product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus package. These bonuses are carefully handpicked to help you in the areas that matter most: video creation, content generation, traffic growth, and SEO. I hope they can save you time, cut costs, and make your online journey smooth and successful. Let me walk you through some of the highlights, and I'll also show you short demos so you can see how powerful these tools really are. First up, AI Supreme, an all-in-one marketing powerhouse. With just a single login, you unlock more than 25 premium marketing apps, all under one roof. No installations, no complicated setup. For example, let's say you need a website. Inside AI Supreme, you'll find a Wix-style website builder that lets you design a professional site in minutes. Just pick a template, drag and drop, and your site is live. Or maybe you want to capture leads and sell offers. The funnel builder comes loaded with ready-made lead funnels, promo funnels, and even viral funnels you can customize instantly. Need content? The built-in AI writer does the heavy lifting. Just select your target language, choose the tone, give it a short description, and boom, you get ready-to-use content that sounds professional and natural. And my personal favorite, AI agents. Imagine having a team of professionals, writers, designers, coders, marketers, available 24/7, ready to complete any task you throw at them. That's exactly what AI agents does. You can even create chatbots to engage with your audience automatically. Next is Goofy Shorts AI, perfect for short-form video creation. As you know, platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are exploding right now, and this tool makes it super easy to tap into that traffic. All you do is choose your format, whether it's TikTok, Instagram Reel, whiteboard explicable, or image-based video. Then Goofy Shorts AI creates your video in just a few clicks. Plus, you can generate AI-powered voiceovers directly inside the app, so you don't even need to record yourself. Once your video is ready, you can instantly share it across multiple platforms to maximize reach and engagement. Moving on, you'll also get Tubitraffic AI, which builds out a complete YouTube business for you. Here's how it works. Simply enter some keywords, and the software pulls up tons of relevant videos that are already proven to get views. From there, you can select the ones you want, and the tool automatically fills in video titles, descriptions, and tags optimized for traffic. You can customize the content however you like. And the best part? You can insert your own affiliate offers directly inside the videos. That means you're not just getting views, you're turning those views into commissions. Another incredible bonus is Super VA. Think of this as your ultimate virtual assistant powered by AI. Instead of spending hours writing content, designing graphics, or even coding, you can simply type in a prompt or use one of the pre-written ones, and Super VA will complete the task for you. It covers hundreds of marketing tasks with zero restrictions and zero setup. It's like hiring a full-time assistant team, but without the massive cost. You'll also get News Broadcasting Sites Builder. This one is perfect if you want to create passive income streams. With just a few clicks, you can launch fully automated news sites in virtually any niche: sports, travel, gaming, affiliate marketing, you name it. The software designs a professional website, generates fresh content with relevant images, and even updates itself automatically every day. So while you're busy doing your things, your news site is quietly attracting visitors and generating income in the background. And here's a huge one. You'll also get a library of over 500 premium done-for-you courses with master resale rights. You can totally use them to learn, turn them into your own products, or even resell them to kickstart your online biz. Topics cover marketing, business growth, traffic, social media, and much more, giving you a ready-made catalog of digital assets to profit from. Imagine adding these courses to your own funnel or selling them directly for instant cash flow. It's like starting your business with products already done for you. And these are just the main bonuses I wanted to highlight. On top of these, you'll also unlock many more special tools that I haven't even had time to show here. To check out the full list and claim your bonuses, just click the bonus link in the description below.
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.